Hello everyone. It is CJ Voices, the voice actor for Vegeta Games on YouTube, and today I am here bearing bad news that I'm sure all of you already know. The voice actor for Slick Goku slash Otaku de Furiku, um, Reggie Groover has passed away, and I just wanted to make a video commemorating him, expressing how I felt about him, and just honoring his death the best that I can. With me today, I am joined by Trunks SSJ, Goku Genix, and Lord Yamcha, Lord of Legend, and all four of us today will be expressing how we feel about this tragic situation. And it's really hard speaking about this without shedding tears, so I'm not going first. Um, but before we get into this, please go check out the link in the description and support the GoFundMe for his family to be able to pay for his funeral. I believe they've raised $20,000 so far, which is amazing. And even so, I'd like them to raise more because I want Slick to have the best funeral possible, okay? He deserves the best because he was the best of us. And it's just it's so hard seeing him go, and it's all of a sudden, my whole world's been flipped upside down. One of my idols have, you know, passed away, and I don't know how to take it. I don't know how to handle it. But before I speak on, how I feel about the situation, I'll allow one of the others to go first. Trunks, Yamcha, Genix, one of you can go ahead and start first.
I guess if I have to speak first, I guess I can do that. Um, this news really came out of left field, just out of the blue for me yesterday, because I've made myself a broken record, saying numerous times. See, the only interaction that I had with Slick Goku was a rather bad one off of my selfishness at the time when my first YouTube channel was up. I had used one of his videos from 2GS for the sake of pro Yamcha content, and that got some heat on me from him, Prince Vegeta, Kagi Films, and numerous others that they are friends with, and rightfully so. I admit I felt some type of way. I did had some issues with like him and Prince Vegeta, vice versa, but I mean I did try to in my best way all I can to apologize for what I did. And I guess it just didn't resonate because I'll probably also share this in another video because I there was some stuff I said, but I'll get that into another video. It hurts because I can't have the time or chance to mend things with him or his other friends that that had the misfortune of getting to know the just me being an idiot. Wish I could take back what I've done at that point, and I want to say that it sucks that he's gone now, and I hope that he's resting very well. Just hope that everyone can um find peace in this, and but all in all, I donated to the charity and everything, but deep down I don't think that's gonna be enough for me because because of how much I burned that bridge. But even though I didn't know him well personally, it it just hurts now that I can't do anything about it to make it up. At least all I can do is at least try.
Yeah, that's understandable. And I know, like you said, y'all had beef, and things didn't really end on the best note between you two. But just know, I'm more than certain he holds no grudge, and he more than likely has forgotten about it if he forgave you for it. So no need to keep that weight on yourself. No need to keep that weight on yourself. I'm
Appreciate it.
sure I'm sure there were times where he might have saw something on your channel pop up and he thought back to, whatever beef y'all had, but I'm sure he didn't hold any strong grudges. That was
At the time, I didn't really think it was a like a beef, because um I forgot what the 2GS video was. It was something. I'll have to look back. But again, that's for another video from my part. I'll do another time.
yeah. But thank you for sharing. Genix, Trunks, any thoughts?
I can speak.
All right.
I never knew Slick Goku personally, but he was a gem to the community and a gem to everybody who watched him. I remember watching him from 2GS bootlegged way before Slick Goku and just watching him grow over the years, watching him meet new people. Um, it was just it, it it was great watching him grow, and it's sad to see him go like that and how life is so short. And I just wish that he could be alive today and still making content, still making people smile, still making people laugh. And I just I'm really upset because he used to be my favorite YouTuber for a time, and then things happen. But I really miss him a lot, even though I didn't know him personally. But yeah.
And I will have something similar to say on that end, but I'll save that for later on because I have a lot to say. Um, but it's something when you've been watching his content for years and years, and it's just gone now, and it's not going to be the same as it's always been. His videos will still be there; they'll still be hilarious, but it's just not gonna have the same feeling anymore. But Trunks, I'll let you go ahead and take your turn.
All right, so Slick Goku, Slick was a cool guy. I haven't met him, but he's just been a really cool YouTuber. He make others laugh, make his fans laugh, his loved ones laugh, and just a really cool guy. And it's just sad to hear him pass away. It's really sad. And when I the when Prince Vegeta, I first heard him passing away on January 21st of around like 4 p.m. I had a notification pop up and he said that he passed away. And I just want to take my side of the thing. And me, I've been trying to meet Slick Goku, and like I've been trying to meet him for a while now. Like Slick Goku has always been like my favorite YouTuber, always been my favorite. And I remember before I even started YouTube, like before I started my YouTube career, I've watched Slick Goku every single day, way before I even started Trunks SSJ, and like way before it's just way before everything was going on. And like it's just so sad to see someone that you look up to pass away. And it's just, man, it's just, I remember being in Slick server. I did have my, you know, did had my account hacked and got banned from the servers, but I didn't have the time to, you know, address the situation or basically tell them that I got hacked. And my last interaction with Slick, I think it was in VC. We ain't talked, but we was in the same VC before. But he was always a good person. He was always in no trouble. He was always there for his friends, there for his family, and just pretty down to earth person. And we will want to pray for the families and loved ones of Slick Goku and pray that things will get better because this is affecting the entire community. And I just want things to be better. Just I'm just speechless right now.
Yeah, I get how you feel. It's really hard to talk about a situation like this.
Yeah, it's really hard.
I don't even like. All right, so like I'm gonna try to put this. I'm gonna try to put this in a way that doesn't make me cry on recording because yeah, I'm not doing that. But
Mhm.
Slick, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real because that's what I liked about him. That's my favorite thing about Slick is that he was one of the realest YouTubers I think I had ever watched. He ain't putting nothing lightly. If he had something to say, he said it. He voiced his opinions about pretty much anything on YouTube, and I like that. That's cool. But I remember back when I was a huge, and when I say huge, I mean huge Prince Vegeta fan. All I really wanted was to be a part of his team, make videos with him, and I wanted to be like one of them, right? So then I see this thing called 2GS bootlegged. I'm thinking, eh, content's kind of mid, not that good. I wasn't really a big fan of it. And then, months later, I had saw um Slick Goku, and I saw that he was like in the same kind of community as Prince Vegeta, and I was like, who is Slick Goku? Because I ain't never heard of that before. I ain't never heard of no Slick character. I didn't know what that meant. So I was skeptical, and I saw his video, one of his videos of Prince Vegeta, one of the first ones, and my reaction was. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I wasn't messing with it. I was like, I'll mess with this Slick Goku dude. He not that good. He shouldn't be making videos of Prince Vegeta, right? But then
Right.
I'll hop onto his
Mhm.
channel and I watch a couple of his skits and I'm like, I'm gonna give him a chance because he makes similar content. Maybe that was just a bad video or something.
Yeah.
And then one video turned into three videos turned into 12 videos, and then I was on that channel for like 8 hours just watching Slick content. And I got hooked, and I was like, this dude is different. He do things
Yeah.
differently. He unorthodox. Okay, he even said himself because people used to comment on his old videos back when he like first started doing slick stuff, and they was like, "Why don't you sound like Goku? Vegeta sounds like Vegeta. Bulma sounds like Bulma. Why don't you sound like Goku?" And he said, "This is how I envision Goku. This is how I think Goku would sound." And I'm like,
Mhm.
"That's real. That's a real answer right there." And I
That's the real
respect it.
answer.
I respect it. He ain't trying to be about a book like everybody else. He do his own thing.
Right.
And that's when it hit me. That's when it hit me that I wanted to be like that. Because I've always
For real.
strived to be like Prince Vegeta and stuff, and I love him to death. I love Prince Vegeta, but the unorthodox and the really authentic style that Slick Goku used for his videos, and he's so himself when he's making those videos. That's what I wanted to be. I wanted to be myself when I made these videos.
Same here,
I
man.
tried to make content like him, and I tried to do some different voices with a little bit more swag to them, like how Slick does. And
Mhm.
I realized can't nobody do Slick like Slick.
For
It ain't
real.
possible. Can't nobody do
Plus,
that.
but plus, really, Slick's version of Goku is Goku with the way he talks, especially
Yeah.
with how how Goku usually gets angry sometimes. He
Oh yeah.
has that in his voice.
He does a really amazing voice acting work. In fact, I remember I think it was 2021, in like mid 2021. I went through his channel looking through some of his older stuff, and I found a couple of videos, a few streams or whatever, and no, I saw the extent of his voice acting ability, and it is insane. So for people to try to ridicule this man on his voice acting talent, I was like, this dude does like every character, and he does it pretty accurately. He brings as many characters as he can, and he does them accurately, and that was something inspirational to me. That was something
Yeah,
that just hit me hard in everything. I couldn't imagine being as good as Slick. He does
Agreed.
animations and he does voice acting. He does music. He was all you could need, the jack of all trades in one, and I thought that was something really special. So
yeah. Like his
he's
video, his and Prince Vegeta's videos. Like, well, they really inspired me to want to try animation. I haven't really gotten to that yet, but with how they do animations with like Source Filmmaker and Blender and like even those like from like Xenoverse with mods, which I have not. learn to do. I mean, those are the things that really inspired me to try, but I just never got around to it. But that did give me like motivation at least.
Yeah, and I'm working with Blender stuff right now because I saw some of Slick's recent Blender stuff, and it looked really nice, and I was like, I want to try that. So I downloaded Blender, and I'm gonna be attempting stuff in the future. But like
Yeah,
back 2 years ago, when I really was just trying to find who I was on YouTube, and I was watching Slick and Vegeta. I still was watching a bit of Bulma Bunny and whatnot, and I really, really, really wanted to be part of the group. I really wanted it so badly,
agreed.
and
I agree
so
with
I
you.
strived for that. And Slick was the one I wanted to meet the most, but not in the way that most people think, right? Because most people, when they see their celebrity crush or like their their favorite singer or something, they want to meet them as a fan. I never joined Slick's server. I never joined anything that they had. I don't really think I followed them on Twitter besides Prince Vegeta. That's because I've been following him because I wanted Slick to not see me as a fan, but as an equal within his community. I wanted
Right.
to be in those videos with him,
Yeah,
making content with him, and sharing that amazing experience that I was so envious of that Prince Vegeta had. He got to make
agreed.
videos of Slick Goku. Like
Yeah.
that was something
Hmm.
that I wanted so badly. I wanted it so badly. And everything that I do on this channel was, for you guys as viewers, but also so that Slick and Vegeta and all them could see me in the same light that they see each other. And
Right.
to hear that Slick died was just that
Devast-
hit me. It hit me like a lightning bolt. I
It
Yeah.
hit me
couldn't
hard,
I
man.
couldn't move. I literally sat there paralyzed for like 15 seconds when Trunks had sent the message in, and I thought he was bullshitting. I sat there for like 15 seconds, not moving at all, because my brain shut down for a second.
Yeah.
I
'Cause I was
wanted it.
thinking
I was
that's not
playing that it
real.
was. I was just playing that it was a joke but it wasn't. And it, like you said, you felt like a lightning bolt hit you. It felt like karma hit me in the face with just a straight up punch. For real.
And
I.
It hit me the hardest because I've seen the post like coming from Prince Vegeta, like that really hit hard.
Yeah.
Coming from Prince Vegeta, it's just
My
man,
my
what
heart
really what
skipped a
really
my
hit
heart
beat.
me
sunk, bro.
was that Slick was like young. He was so young, and for him to die at that age is just it's traumatizing to me because
And I
he's not
thought he
much
was,
older
and
than
I
I am.
thought he was older than me.
Slick is like in his mid 20s, 26, 25, something
I
like that.
think
Yeah,
he was 25. Yeah,
yeah. He was
so young,
born in.
man.
Yeah.
And this is gonna have an impact on everything, the community of voice acting, the community of Dragon Ball, the community of YouTubing in general. A YouTuber like Slick dying is just it hits. It hits hard, and I don't know how the ZTuber community is gonna recover from that. I don't know if we ever will, because we just lost one of the biggest faces of our community.
Can I add
With no
something?
warning. Yeah, go ahead.
Um, Yesterday I saw somebody say, "Well, I guess we have to replace Slick Goku," and I got so furious at that. Slick Goku is
Saw
not
that.
anything. Slick Goku is not anything you can replace or get something new of.
Irreplaceable.
Right.
Irreplaceable. And there's just a huge vacuum that no one can fill.
It's
Yeah, I saw you guys get like angry at that. I was especially angry.
to think that someone could ever try to replace Slick is that's just unimaginable.
And then even worse on Twitter when I post about it, like one idiot was asking for like where's the proof? And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? What do you need proof for?
Right. Like, what proof do you
And
need?
then people were saying that
Hey,
Prince
yo,
Vegeta was
Pops,
using the
tell me a
GoFundMe leeching off of Slick Goku's name, that Slick Goku's not actually dead. That's why. Okay?
Like, why? Yeah, for real.
Prince Vegeta was literally crying in the video. You know that's real.
And that GoFundMe was made by his mother, you fucking dipshit. Who the fuck do you think you are? Like asking where's the proof?
For real. That's what I'm saying. Like,
But
bruh,
just that right
people
there
tripping.
alone is proof enough that Slick had such a impact on people that they are in denial of him dying. They can't they won't accept that he's dead. That's denial, and they won't admit it, but it is. They know it's true. They know he's dead. They just don't want to say it. I don't want to say it, but you have to accept the truth. You have to accept the facts, and that's the fact.
You got to accept the truth, man.
But
Truth
here's what
hurts.
I'm not gonna. Here's what I'm not gonna do. Because I was watching Prince Vegeta's video, and it's understandable, and it's very understandable to not feel like doing videos and not feel like making content. But Slick, if you know his one of his famous catchphrases in his videos is that he be making moves. He want people to make moves. He want people to do stuff. He don't want you just wasting away, not doing nothing. He wants you to go out there and make your moves, make your mark on the world, do what you do best, and be happy in it. So that's what I'm gonna do. As much as it may hurt, because one of the faces that I looked up to the most is gone. I still gotta keep going. I can't just not do it. I can't just not make videos. I can't just stop being Vegeta Games. Slick wouldn't want that. He wouldn't want the community to go on hold because of his death. So we got to keep pushing forward, and I know that's hard. I know it hurts, but that's just how it has to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rest
Yeah.
in
You
peace. And I really hope that his family one day will find peace of mind, knowing that he's somewhere better and that he didn't die for no reason. He died giving 71,000 people joy.
Yep.
Nothing but pure joy.
Hmm.
Anything else y'all would like to say before we wrap this up?
I just give condolences to Slick Goku's family or Reggie's family since that's his real name. Just
Yeah.
I hope you guys can get better, and I hope that you guys just make it past this terrible thing that has happened. I pray for you guys. And I pray for the fans as well.
Yeah, I pray for the fans. I pray for his family. R.I.P. Reggie. Long live Reggie. Long live Salute Goku. That's all I have to say.
I'll just end it with this by saying to Reggie Groover, it's like Goku. Uh, you will be missed, and to you, Prince Vegeta, and Kagi, Boma Bunny, others, you guys lost a friend, and a mother lost a son, and we all lost someone that enjoyed on YouTube for like CJ said, giving us joy. YouTube.
Yep.
I wish I had not took it for granted at the time, but I hope I can make up for that. Is all I have to say.
Yeah. And once again, like I said in my community posts on Twitter, I believe I said on Instagram as well. Just one more time, rest in peace to one of the greatest legends to ever be on YouTube, to ever be on Earth. And I hope that one day his family will find peace of mind. And I hope that so will the fans, so will I, Trunks, Genix, Yamcha, everyone. Hope that we'll all find peace and tranquility at some point after this tragic event. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed us sharing our part on this. If you haven't watched Prince Vegeta's video on his side of it, please do go check it out. And anyone else who has posted about it. Like I said, the GoFundMe link will be in the description. Please go check that out. And yeah, I'll see you sane elites in the next one. Goodbye.